Alright, we're going to do the high frequency today, and I have a couple of different ones, but one of the models that I have is the PIBS, and this is also known as the high frequency ultraviolet because it does have the ultraviolet light or the blue light. It's good for toning, invigorating, and soothing the skin. Helps to stimulate blood circulation on the scalp and the skin. There are different attachments. One can be used, some for the face, some for the scalp. Even though it's not proven to make hair grow, we do know that it does help to stimulate the blood flow, which in fact, blood stimulation helps the growth. Okay, there's 4 different attachments with this one. The large onion-shaped attachment, that would be this one, okay, is used for large facial areas, or this one, I'm sorry. And it has a spoon shape just for spot areas, and then we have the rake shape is usually the one that we use for the scalp. They are glass. Whoops, I guess we do have another one in there too, a smaller one for your spot areas. Okay. It is very important, safety precautions. You never want to break contact with the skin. You need to turn down the control in order to avoid possible discomfort to the client or to shock them. When treatment is over, turn it off before breaking contact with the skin. In your procedure book, it is B9. And your learning steps, of course, would be sanitize your hands, assemble your materials. What do we have next?
Drape patients, remove earrings.
Okay, yes, drape your client, and it would be for a dry service. So you have Sanex and your cape. Remove jewelry. This is a big one because anything that we touch with metal, you can produce a shock. So you want to make sure that they have earrings, you get those out. If you're doing it on the face, you want to make sure that you do remove any facial jewelry as well. What's the next step?
Properly brush the hair.
Okay, and then?
Sanitize the electrode.
Okay, and to sanitize it, you're going to use alcohol or barbicide on the glass with cotton.
It says optional, apply scalp preparation for dry or oily scalp.
Okay, and you want to make sure though that you avoid any solutions or treatments that would have alcohol in it, any alcohol content, because again, you could cause a spark.
Optional, apply infrared lamp for about 5 minutes.
Okay. Are you on complete scalp treatment or just on the high frequency? Okay, all right. So then you want to, oops, I'm going to put the attachment in.
I don't want to get it in.
Okay, plug it in. And then there's a little dial on the bottom. You can kind of see it. And the dial goes from 0 to 10. And you want to put your finger on, you can see this, see the current? Okay. Make sure that you don't have metal touching either. Your finger must be on it before you apply it to the scalp. Is that too strong?
That feels wonderful.
Okay. And again, stimulating. It has germicidal effects, which do help. Good for like oily skin too. And you want to do it all over the scalp. Again, avoiding any metal contact. Can you grab that cord for me? Some safety precautions. Again, don't touch metal. Don't let your hand come in contact with that. Do not lift it off the scalp unless your finger is on that. And you want to do it for no longer than 5 minutes. Anything else I forgot in the learning steps? And again, off. Then you want to turn it down with a dial. And you can turn it down if it's a little bit too much for your client. Again, I still like to keep the finger on it. And it doesn't, it's just like, it's not even anything more. You can get static shock from walking across your carpet is worse than what this is. It does not hurt at all. But you do want to make sure that you have it turned off completely, then unplug it, then sanitize it. Never sanitize it while it is still plugged in.
There's a CTSO Council President